So now we're going to show you how to set the air condition in the living room. So you will find this little white remote. It's from the brand Mitsubishi. So as you can see, you can open this little area and have a lot of different options and pre-selection, but we do not recommend to really use them, as the way we're going to show you how to use it, it's already pre-set. So first of all, on the top right, you have this on-off button. Of course, you have to press it once. Once it's pressed, you'll see the machine starts working, and also you have all different options in the screen. First of all, we recommend you to use the mod button on the top left. And you see this line here on the top. If you press it, you'll see different symbols. Of course, like here you have wind, here you have like tornado. So main one you have to focus is this little winter symbol, which is to provide cool air, and this little sun symbol, which provide hot air, obviously more for the winter season. So let's go back to a regular AC. So we set up on this little winter symbol. Then speed fan, you will see here. Here you see how it's changed. So here you have minimum power, you have medium power, to say so, and here we're on the maximum power. So let's go back to medium. Then here you have temp, from temperature, of course up and down. Here it will change. Little C here indicated Celsius degree, of course. So you can go higher, 35, or you can go lower, let's say 20. So now just wait a couple of seconds, minutes, and you will start filling all the air within the property. Of course, please make sure to have all the doors and windows closed for a way better efficiency. When it's done and you have enough, or you have to leave the property or else, go back to on-off button, press it once, and now the device is properly shut down. So both bedroom in the first floor of this property use Mitsubishi air conditioning system. Both have the same remote. Let me show you how to use it. So of course, first of all, as you can see here on the top left, this little red orangey button on off, press it once. You should hear a little noise, and you can see the AC machine is starting to get ready. Also, you have all different options now on the main screen. We're just going to focus on a couple of buttons that will be needed here. So we have, of course, mod button, fan button, and here the different temperature. If we press the mod button here, as you can see, you have a little symbol changing here. So the sun symbol, as you can imagine, is for hot air. And this little winter symbol it's if you want cold air. I recommend to use mainly during summertime. So once this is set, you can already start hearing the AC machine working. We go to the fan button. As you can see here, it's got its changes, and it's for power. So of course, it's a very, very low power, minimum, medium, and max power. Then with those two buttons here, we can control temperature. It is Celsius degrees, keep that in mind. So you can lower it down, you can lower it up. Let's say we want 19. We don't want full power, we want medium power. And that's it, it's ready to go. Just in a couple of seconds, wait, and you will start noticing the different area you selected. Of course, we always recommend strongly to close all doors, windows for better efficiency. Once it's over and you want to switch it off, very simple. You go back to the top left button on off, you press it once, and you see no more indication on the screen, and you can hear that the AC machine as well is starting to close. So on the left side of the main entrance of this property, you will find this little device here. It will help you to set the alarm. Of course, you will also have, with the keys we're going to provide you, you will have like this little token. It will help you. So let's say now you want to leave the property and you want to set the alarm while you're not here. You see here you have 4 different buttons. We will recommend you to focus just on the top left one with a little character outside. So you want to leave the property, you press it once for 2 seconds. You see red light, it starts to send you a signal. You have about 1 minute to leave the property and to close the door. Once you come back, you will hear the same sound, which means the alarm is on and is detecting some movement. So you have 1 minute as well to take this little token and to just put it in front. You see, you have all this green light. Now the alarm is deactivated. So you will see all around the properties, you have those little device against the wall. It's just the camera system for when the property is empty. When we have guests on this property, of course, it's going to be switched off. So in order to respect your privacy, but you can understand that you might have some doubts. So that's why you have this little system here. You can see this, that you can put it up and it's completely closed. Now we're going to explain you how the washing machine works. It is from the brand AEG from Electrolux, and keep in mind has a capacity of 7 kilos. So of course, first of all, you open the main door, you put all your laundry inside and make sure to close it properly until you hear a little clack. Then on the top left corner of the machine, you have this little socket here that you can open, and here you can put your soap, your softeners, all the product you want to use. Make sure to close it properly. And then we're going to go here in the center of the device where you have like this big wheel. As you can see, here is all the different program you have for this machine according to what kind of laundry you want to wash. You can have like delicate clothes, sports clothes, winter clothes, etc., etc. In case you have a doubt and you're not sure which one you want to use, we recommend to go to this one, ecological one, which is going to be a short cycle. It's going to make sure to use just the proper amount of water. Once it's selected, you can see the main screen display is switching on and displaying some information. You can control all these options with those different buttons, but we do not recommend you to touch them, as every cycle that you choose here is already pre-programmed. As you can see here, you have a start button blipping. So once everything is ready, just press it once, and you can see now the machine is ready to start. Once your program is over, you will hear a little noise from the machine letting you know that the program is over, and then you can come and take your clothes. So make sure that the red button is blipping again, and then you can open it without any problem. So how we're going to see how the microwave slash little oven from the brand Whirlpool works. You can do both with it. You can use it as a traditional microwave, or you have a little grill function as well. So you see this big handle here on top. You open it and you put all your food desired inside. Make sure to close it properly, and then everything happens here on the right side of the device. So first of all, switch on the machine. You can choose here what time do you want to use it, and then here this little wheel, and then here, as you can see, you have the power of your program. It is in what? So let's say we want middle program and we want about 2 minutes 30. So when it's set, you can just press it here on the bottom, and you can hear already the program working. When it's over, you can put it manually here, or if not, the machine will make a little sound and it would mean it's ready and you can take it out. Second function you have here, you have a little grill button here, as you can see. You see the different symbol here, and you can change it. You can have, if you just have this one, it means power will come just from the bottom. And if you use that, power will come from the bottom and a little bit all around, like typical grill. Then select the timer as previously. Let's say we're going to use, just for the sake of it, 5 seconds, and you switch it on. The same, when the timer is going to go on, you have a little noise, let you know that everything is ready. Now we're going to see how to use the kitchen hub. Very simple, it works like most of the kitchen hub you already seen. So here, on the top part, you have all the different hubs, and here, just below, you have the different wheels that will allow you to control the hub. You see those little symbols here. As you can see, it's very easy to understand. It means this wheel will control the bottom right, this one top right, this one top left, and of course this one bottom left. Let's say we want to use this hub. What are we going to do? So we go to the proper wheel, in that case it's this one, and we can see you have numbers from 1 to 6. This is just to regulate the power. Let's say we want medium heat, just to cook something very nice and easy. So we just turn it until we reach number 3. As you can see here, we just wait a couple of seconds and we can already feel it, and you can see it's already start to heat. When it's over, when everything is done, in order to switch it off, take the wheel and you go back to 0. Well, 0 in that case is actually very simple, and that's it. Of course, here you have a red light, which means be careful, even if you switch it off, it is still hot. Now we're going to see how to use the oven from the brand Ballet as well. So of course, first of all, with this big handle here, you open it and you put your dish inside. And then make sure to close it properly. You will see everything is controlled with just this wheel you will see on the left part. It's very simple to use. So as soon as you turn it, you will hear a little noise and you can see the light, which means the oven is ready to use and already start heating. You will see you have a different option. It goes from 50 to 250. It is Celsius degrees, of course. So you can choose the temperature you would like. Let's say here we would like something around 180 Celsius degrees. Just have to wait a little bit and the oven is ready to use. In case you have a doubt and you're not very familiar with Celsius degrees or how using a oven and so on, you can see on the top left side of it you have some pictures that would help you understand which is temperature you need. For example, you want to cook red meat like beef, sheep, something like that. We recommend you to use 230 degrees. In case you would like some white meat like fish or chicken, a little bit lower, 210, and so on. Once your food is ready, when you can see that is you reached what you wanted, feel free to go back to 0, which is this little red dot here. You hit a click, you see the light disappeared. Now the oven is switched off and you can open it to take your dish. But be careful, it might be hot. So this is washing dishes from the brand Siemens, and you will find it in the kitchen as well. So use this middle handle to open the main door, and you will find here those 2 little compartments is to put all the different soap and products you want to use for your machine. Make sure to close them properly, and then you can close the door. With this left button here, you recognize this international symbol for on/off. Just press it once, and you'll see that everything is switching on and ready to use. Here you have 3 different programs. Short one with cold water, middle one, and long one with hot water. Once again, in case you have a doubt and you're not sure which one to use, just use the middle one, ecological one. It's going to make sure to be a short cycle with just the right amount of water for your cleaning. When it's set, you see that button here in the middle, press it a couple of seconds. And you should hear the machine that is already start to work. Once a cycle is over, the machine will make a little noise to let you that know. So it's time for you to come, to open the main door, and you have everything ready inside. And once you take everything, feel free to switch it off using the same button. So this is a coffee machine you will find in the property for American style coffee. Let us show you how to use it properly. So we'll see here on top, you have this little opener that you can open here. And here you have 2 important sections. So you have here the area where you put your filter. It will be provided in the property. So you put your coffee here, and on the back here, you'll see where you put water. As you can see here as well, you have a level. You see a little bit how much water you have. Then you see it's very, very simple. When you have your filter with coffee, when you have enough water, close it back. Make sure it's properly closed. This, make sure it fits properly here. And then you just have to press this little button here once, and you can see this international symbol for on/off. And you just have to wait that the water thoroughly get warm, goes through the filter, and will end up here. When it's over, of course, switch it off, and and then your coffee is ready.